Hi, Kevin Coupe here, and this is sort of a FaceTime with the Content Guy offbeat combination package this morning. It is early morning here in Barcelona, and I'm just about to head over to cover the final day of the Consumer Goods Forum Global Summit. But I wanted to tell you a little story, and I think there's a business metaphor in this. I try to find them whenever I can. Before I came over here, I did something that I swore I would never do. It's going to be silly to a lot of you. I went out and bought a suitcase that had wheels on it. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but for me it really was. For years I had carried my bags around airports, and I kept saying things like, the day I can't carry my own bag through the airport is the day I'm going to stop traveling. I'm sometimes given to pontification like that. So I would never ever buy a bag that had wheels on it. Then recently something happened. We were visiting my son for his college graduation. We were walking across the street and suddenly my knee gave out. I went lame. I couldn't believe it. It took like a ton of Tylenol and all sorts of time and rubbing and stuff like that just to get me mobile again. I couldn't figure out what was going on. The doctor ended up saying that I had runner's knee, which is funny. I haven't run in a couple of years. I've had to go to bicycles because I've had 2 knee surgeries, and this kind of scared me a little bit. And I suddenly had this vision of myself walking through an airport, coming up lame and going, oh my God, what am I going to do now? Because I'm lugging around these bags. So I went out and bought a wheeled suitcase. I violated this thing that I said I would always do. And the thing is, I got to tell you, this bag is fantastic. I love it. It's so much easier. I can't believe what an idiot I've been. And you can get like everything into it. I'm blown away. And I know like 99% of you realized this a long time ago. What can I tell you? I'm a little bit of a moron. And the thing is, I think there's a business metaphor in here. How many times do we all sort of make pronouncements, make pontifications, make decisions, and we say, man, that's the decision. I'm sticking with it because that's what I said I had to do. And sometimes I think we have to learn to be more flexible. We have to learn to be more nimble. We have to learn to sometimes say, you know something, circumstances have changed. We needed the ability to say, you know something, that was a fine decision then. I got to make a different decision now. I got to be willing to change the way I come at business. That's certainly what I did. I am a convert to Toomey. I tell you, it's one of the best, smartest things I've ever done while I've been traveling. I can't believe it took me like 25 years to come to it. What can I tell you? I'm a little slow, but I guess it's a good metaphor. I think we all have to be more nimble. We have to be more able to adjust our plans and say, you know, sometimes that was a good decision for then, not such a good decision for now. Anyway, that's what's on my mind this Friday morning. I hope all is well with you. I hope you have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week, everybody.